And this is Ipob family here in United Nations, Switzerland. They are here today to submit their petition, and we are done. Now you can see the deputy leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Uchemefo. President Mazi Uchemefo, please, what can you tell the Biafrans who are waiting patiently this day to know what will be the outcome of our meeting?
Well, first of all, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate all Ipob family members for their gallantry, for their courage in answering to the call for general strike. We thank friends of Biafra. We thank individuals and groups, men and women of goodwill, who understand that we, the people of Biafra, are on the edge. On our own part, we are here at the United Nations headquarters here in Geneva, Switzerland, on a very special mission, and more importantly, to submit a very important petition. We have been allowed access here. Some people will come and book a tour of United States White House or United Nations, as the case may be, and give us the snapping flags and all that. On our own part, we are here. We have gone inside and we have done the needful, and we have come out. The message I'm sending across to Biafra is that there is hope. There is hope, and we must not relent. We must consolidate on the gain so far. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has set this fire burning, we see Biafra. Any tongue that rises against him shall be destroyed. Any tongue that rises against his family members shall be destroyed. The same goes to all our brothers and sisters who have undergone different degrees of pains and difficulties as a result of this journey to collective self-emancipation and liberation that we are on. It shall be well with all of them. It shall be well with their family members. We shall stand by them at all times. Under rain and shine, they are ours. And together, we shall march relentlessly forward to restoring the land of Biafra, our lost inheritance. We have not done anything bad. Our hands are clean. May the Most High God destroy those who want to destroy us. And may He bless those who want to bless us. May the land of Switzerland, United Nations, obey the spirit of God. We shall come back here as responsible members of the international system to continue to address issues that matter so much to us and that goes to the very heart of our very essence of existence. Shall be well with all of you. All hail Biafra.
I can see here the head of Directorate of State and the person of Mazi Chike. You can see exactly what happened today, that today being 14th of September is a sad day for indigenous people of Biafra. And what do you have to tell our brothers who obeyed the instruction you've given as the head of the Directorate of State to sit at home today?
Yes, Mazi Carlo, thank you so much. I want to greet Biafrans all over the world, of course, especially Biafrans in Biafra land. Today have proved once again that we are Biafrans, and when we set our mind on something, nothing will derail us from achieving that objective. More especially, or most importantly, there has been a call by the highest command of this movement for our people to show that we are in solidarity, that we remember those of our brethren that sacrificed their lives for the life of our children and children yet unborn. And today again we have shown that Biafra belongs to the Biafran people. And because of that, you will see that we are here as well, like our deputy already said. I won't say much on that, but we are here. The struggle for the restoration of Biafra sovereignty and independence must go forward unimpeded and without stopping. And you can be rest assured that all of us here and all of you there in Biafra land, together we will achieve our objective, which is restore Biafra. And of course, the prayer of our leader, our deputy leader here, that our leader, wherever he may be, we hand him over to the hand of Chukwu Kabiam, and whatever happens, he must lead us into Biafra. And all of us shall, of course, and worship Chukwu Kabiam and Biafra.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, this is the deputy here, of course. Now we can't see the general without seeing the adjutant behind him. Mazi Tony Zurumbike, as the deputy national head of the Directorate of State, please, what do you have to tell the Biafrans?
Thank you, first of all, for this very opportunity. You see, we are children of Chukwu Kabiam who have come on a mission. And for us today, it is mission accomplished, at least for today. We thank Chukwu Kabiam for this very opportunity. It's not easy for you to be welcome into these premises behind us, premises of United Nations. I mean, Biafra is a nation. And there is this sense that we are being valued and welcomed into the family of nations. And that is what you see happening today. Let me thank those of you back home for your accomplishment, for your good deeds today, for obeying, and those of you who obeyed, it can only be well with you. Because it's a concerted effort. We are putting every puzzle together to make sure that at the end of the day, Biafra comes. So when we sit at home, it's part of the job. You sit at home, you don't go outside and risk your life, you are protected. That is very wonderfully done. We give you all kudos because you are really hardcore. And when we say do this and you do that, it always goes well. And we are doing our part, those in diaspora, and we will not relent. We shall continue to see how we can get the whole mess surmounted in the zoo so that we all can be free. And that's what we have come to do. Diplomatic lobbying is part of that job, and we will not stop until Biafra comes.
Yes, sir.
God bless all of you, Chukwu Kabiam, bless all of you back home, that anything you are looking for, you will get it. Yes, in as much as you work hard and pray, Biafra shall come, we shall do our part. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Here you can see Madam Dendehanya present today. Please, what do you have to tell the Biafrans for accomplishing, for keeping the instructions given to them from this global family?
Thank you very much. I want to thank everybody, all Biafrans, especially Ipob, for keeping to today's stay at home. I knew it's going to be very successful, and really it was successful. I commend all of you. You played a very important role, and we also played our role. And I want everybody to know that Ipob, Biafrans, that we came here. We came to United Nations. This was not a Photoshop. We went in there. We sat there. We talked to people important. They listened to us. So we are here, friends. And because of this, we are marching on. I thank all of you. We are going to restore Biafra. Whether they like it or not, Biafra is already here. Thank all of you for coming.
That is the voice of Mrs. Ndende. Of course, you can see here presently Mazi Abanyem, the European Continental Rep. Please, what do you have to tell the Biafrans at home listening to this very program?
Thank you, Mazi Kano. It's always a great feeling working for Biafra. We all have our families, we have duties, we have objectives, but everything is laid down today for the sake of Biafra Restoration Project. We traveled all the way down here to Geneva, Switzerland, to make sure that we are playing our parts. Things that are entrusted in our hands, we are going to make sure that they are achieved in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. Our aim is to hang our flags on the flags of nations here.
Yes.
This is where you have the flags of nations, and Biafra flag is missing here. That is our objective. That is our aim. That Biafra flag will one day, very soon, be hung among the flags of nations in the United Nations headquarters here in Geneva. We went in, you can see my badge. Every one of us has this badge. We went up there and discussed the issue of Biafra. As you are doing what you are doing all over the world, even in Europe in particular, we want to say thank you for all you are doing and all you have done so far. We want to thank you.
Thank you very much.
We want to also to thank the Biafrans in Biafra for their hilarious staying at home today, obeying the command from our deputy leader and our HOD that today we sit at home. It is another mock referendum which has been successful, and it's a very big signal to the zoo government that we are ready to go home. Chukwu Okema bless Biafra and bless our leader Martin Nnamdi Kanu, Mazu Chemefo, and all the IPOB members who are working assiduously for this goal. They all live to see Biafra restored. In Chukwu Okeabiama's name.
Here is Mazi Simon Chibueze, the National Deputy Coordinator of Switzerland. These are the people that made it possible for us to be here today, and they've taken good care of us. Please, what do you have to tell the Biafrans who observed today, 14th September, sit at home, please?
Thank you very much, Mr. Carlo. Before I go on, I would like to thank those that have spoken, especially our Director, Mazi Chemefo. My thanks also goes to Mazi Doziem and Mazi Abanya and the rest of them. Before I go on, I have to send this message across. Today we have stepped on the corridor of the United Nations. You can see it there. And again, you can see the flag. But the former speaker said we are going to make it possible that one day our Biafran flag will fly here. We are not here for a joke. We mean business. So, and you people should know that while we are here, the whole thing is decided by the sit-at-home order given by the Director of State. So this shows you that we are waging the war back home. We are also waging the war abroad. We in diasporas, we have vowed to restore Biafra, and our goal is to restore Biafra. We are appealing to each and every one of you, to exercise patience. Nothing good comes so easy. So in view of this, I can say that the world has heard your message. We have taken your message to that appropriate quarter, and we are 100% sure that in due course your issue must be tabled. Biafra must be free, and I thank all that are working assiduously to that Biafra restoration project is a success. May God reward each and every one of us. May God bless our leader Martin Nnamdi Kanu, bless his family, and bless all members of IPOB who are working to see this project a success. Thank you.
And this is Kanu Takanu, who is also part of this delegation, and without missing words, he has something to say.
Thank you very much. It's a great opportunity to be here today. We've made our name. We've been able to tackle our issues the way it's supposed to be here. I'm not going to take much of your time, and I'm using this opportunity to thank our brothers who are in Biafra land that has made it possible today that this 14th of September 2018 is a remarkable day. It's a referendum mock, and which has that would tell the Zoo people, that would tell the Nigerian government that the power belongs to the people, it's not to individuals. No matter whatever thing they are saying, no matter whatever thing they are doing, one thing is certain, that Biafra has come to stay, and there's nothing any man can do about it. No amount of bullets, no amount of killing can stop us from actualizing our dream, restoring Biafra the way it's supposed to be. Thank you, and God bless you.
This is here once again, and very fine statement here. I want to appreciate our brothers here, our sister Nene as well, and more importantly, we want to review what has happened in Biafra land. We are very much proud of our people who have heeding or taken to the call to embark on general strike. The whole of Biafra land was locked down, no movement. Very soon some saboteurs will begin to say, oh, we are this, we are that. but we had effective control over what transpired today. The Zoom media even joined us to be reporting, and that is effectively what is called setting agenda for the enemies, for them to follow, and we are not going to back down here. The question we have to ask the so-called Southeast governors and traitors is this: with the humiliating and imposing exploits of indigenous people of Biafra against all of you today, is it not about that you recognize that power belongs to the people? This is not first, this is not second, this is not third, this is the fourth one. And it's an overwhelming judgment and vote of confidence on the people of Biafra, indigenous people of Biafra, for goodness sake, led by our leader, Nnamdi. No other person, no other group of people can do this. Nobody, even with their millions. We understand that they spend billions to get people out today, but you cannot buy the conscience of a nation. You cannot buy the collective aspirations and the will of Biafran people. Once again, a very direct message to the saboteurs, the Ohanese Igbo, rank and file, the present crop of Southeast governors, that power belongs to the people. Yeah. We shall take this power like our leader has handed us, and come home with it, and then decide what we do with it. Once again, we thank each and every one of you, and we urge you to remain focused and resolute, for there is no neither are we going to contempt surrender.
Thank you very much.
A vote of confidence once again for the people of Biafra, and it is a no mean achievement. Remain resolute. Okay,
thank you very much. This is the voice of the Deputy Leader of Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Chemefo. Here you can see the man standing here in the name of Mazi Williams Akrubo, the coordinator of Geneva, the only veteran we have today here in our midst. Mazi, what do you have to tell the Biafrans watching this very program as it's happening?
I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to all you Biafrans in Biafra land. We are giving thanks to you, the one accord, because of obedience, and we have a special mission to United Nations today in accomplishment of their obedience. Because if they did not obey this day, everything we are doing cannot have a start. But the key that's here in obedience, and that the obedience destroy all the plot of enemies against our freedom. I want to give our people at home, all over the world, Biafrans, hope that today there's so many spiritual hindrance, saboteurs are crippled today. That our freedom has been ordained. And no man or woman, boy or girl, young or old, will say no, because Chukwu say yes. And whoever rose up against the decision of God that they ordained Nnamdi, that the thunder of Most High God will destroy all of them. And I want to use this opportunity and let the zoo and the allies to know that the moment they continue delaying Nnamdi and his family, all of them will continue going by one after the other. We don't have anything to harm them, but who is with us is more than who is with them. So I want to use this opportunity to say, you Biafrans, who are in the special commission today in the United Nations, I say thanks to all, because we don't do.
Thank you very much. This was the voice of Mazi Williams Akrubo from Geneva, United Nations, Geneva, where I will be signing off. Thank you, and God bless you all.